Good morning. Happy Friday. It is December 27th. I'm going to give my trade review. Lots of WrestleMania for me today with this one. This company, I did trade INTZ. It is Intrusion Incorporated. I got in on this one and it was my first choice. It had the most volume this morning in pre-market. I got in at 6:36. This candle right here, and I actually got out on, I had a partial fill on the next candle, but not all of my shares filled. So I'm like, oh, so because everything didn't fill, I had to sit. And you can see things started to drop and they were dropping. And I'm like, oh man, I'm going to have to sit in this. So I had to wind up averaging because I only got that partial fill. And the first time I averaged was at 651. This candle right here, I bought some shares at $2.47 because you see I got in at $2.60. And again, I did get out, but I bought those shares at 651. I got those at $2.47, like I said. So that dropped me to need anything above $2.54 to get out. And I'm like, I'm just not sure if it's going to get back above that. And it just kept dropping. And I just watched it. So I averaged again at about 714. This candle right here, I bought some more shares at $2.18. And that put me down to anything $2.36 or more, like anything above this line, I was going to be good. And I waited. I put an alert on Webull just to see what would happen. And I'm thinking, oh, since 7 o'clock didn't, nothing happened at 7, maybe 8 o'clock, something will happen. And I kept watching, and it's still down there. It was still down there. So I did wind up averaging again. I bought some more shares at, I bought at 808. So this candle right here, I bought some more shares at $2.16, and that put me at needing to get anything above $2.30 I'd be able to get out. And at any given time, I was down like maybe 10%, 15%. And then you could see at about 8:14, 8:15, it started to shoot up and I started getting alerts and I'm like, oh, I might be able to get out. And I was able to get out with the win at 8:16. So I got out on this wick, got out above. So I got what I needed. And it never quite got to that $2.36, but you could see, I don't know if it's going to get back to where I was originally, $2.60, but I don't wait. And it didn't feel like it was. So because I had those partial fills, and sometimes that happens, you get a partial fill, it doesn't fill everything. So I still had to work my way out of that. And doing that averaging made me use more than what I originally used in my powder. But I said, you know what? The closer that I could get to the get out is going to be best. Got the win. I am done. I'll do one or two option trades when the market opens today. The week was great. All wins this week. I've got 2 more trading days left in the month. So that'll be Monday and Tuesday. So we'll finish off the month. I know I'm in the green. I don't even need to say I think I know that I'm in the green because I've had more wins than losses. Everybody enjoy your weekend, and I will be back on Monday.